everyone. In this quick connect, we will try to solve the problem based on single dimensional array addition, where we are trying to initialize two different single dimensional array of integers with four elements each or similar number of elements each, and we are trying to add both the arrays and store it in the third resultant array. So how we can solve it quickly? Let us check. For that, I declared and defined the first single dimensional array, a integer a of a equal to 1 2 3 4, integer b, array b is 5 6 7 8, and I created one resultant array integer c. We allocated memory, that is by assigning it to new integer of 4. So 4 elements we can store in c. So what will be the expected value of c? The expected value of c is, it should 5 and 1 will be getting added, so 6, then 6 and 2 8, then 7 and 3 10, and 8 and 4 12. So this must be the value of c. We are trying to add both the array a and b, and we are trying to store it in c. So let us go ahead and do it. First let me traverse the array. Integer I equal to 0, I less than equal to let's say a dot length minus 1 I plus. Okay, so now let us do the same thing with let us do the same thing for the array C. For example, let me just do for j equal to 0, j less than equal to let's say b dot length minus 1, then j plus plus, and let's say if I equal to j, then we can say c of j, this is the third array, equal to first array values plus second array value. This is so simple to solve. So now this is so c j will be the resultant array. So how can we print the resultant array? We need to come out of this for loop, then display the array C. So we can use for integer, okay, j colon C. This is a for each loop, and let us say so let's say I have to print j. So this is the for each loop. Let me check it once again. C of j equal to ai plus bi. Okay. Okay. So let us just check again. Otherwise, if for each loop is not working, let me try to do like this. J equal to 0, j less than equal to c dot length minus 1. Now let's say we have to use c of j, that is the resultant array. And let me just give a space appended to it. So each element must be printed over here. So let me just execute the code. Cannot find the variable j. So let us just do one thing. Here we will do one thing. I just took K, right? This is J. Instead of K, we have to make it as J. So let me execute it once again. Okay, so you can see the values 6, 8, 10, 12. 6, 8, 10 and 12. So 6, 8, 10 and 12. So as per the expectation, these are the expected data, right? So the resultant array is having the data which we expected over here. So this is how we can add two different single dimensional array and store the result in third single dimensional array and display the elements. Even we can use for each loop. Let me just convert this code to for each loop as well. For j colon j colon c. So here let's say so I have to print j and let us just do one thing, just append it with space. This is for each loop. So for j colon c, fine. Let me just execute. Okay. J colon c. C is the array name. So j colon c. This is correct only. So why the for each loop is not working? For j colon c. Expected. Okay. Okay. This is the array name. This is the loop counter. Okay. Let us do one thing. Check again for each loop. I'm not supposed to check this, but again, let me cross check and re-verify whether yes. So type, that means let's say integer. Okay. Otherwise, I can say like k and c. So let us just execute. Yes. So we can see the result as expected. Fine. So we can add both the arrays and store the values in the third single dimension. This is the way we can solve the problem. It is really very easy to solve.